Hi, this is Jeffrey Paul Ross for Epic Guitar Instruction. Continuing on with our series of simple country rhythms, we're going to work on Willie Nelson's famous song "On the Road Again," and we're going to be in the key of E. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to play the rhythm, and we'll go through the chords, and we'll just take it from there. So the song is in the key of E. I'll just discuss the chords here. On the road again. And once again, I am not a singer. And we're going to go to A flat, and I'm using a bar chord. Life is love and music with my friends. To an F sharp minor. To an A. To a B, to an E. Now you can use first position chords. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. And you can do this A flat chord. The F sharp should be a bar chord. Then to an A, I can't wait to get to a B or B7, on the road again. So, on the road again. Or first position, on the road again. Chorus on the road again. To the one. Best friend to the four or the A chord. Tomorrow keep turning our way and our way on the road. And that's the whole structure of the song. Play that intro real slow. Okay, now what I'm doing there, I'm holding an E chord. Now when I play this, I use my thumb and my fingers, but you can do it with a pick. Like that. So we'll break it down here. I'm hitting that low E note, and then I'm strumming the chord. So with a pick, it'd be. So I hit the bass note, and then I do. Down, up. Now this is the tricky part. After I come back up from that strum, what you're going to do, I find myself like taking the whole chord off and just bringing it back down. But you want to get that kind of hammer-on sound on. We're on the A string, and now I got to tell you something, and I've mentioned this in other lessons. When I play an E chord, it kind of looks like a C chord. That's because that's the way I learned it when I was a kid, and old habits are hard to break. All the chord blocks and all the chord books will show the E chord like that. We're going to hammer on that note, and it's open A to the second fret. So I'm actually fretting it with my third finger. Okay, so that's the intro. And as I've mentioned in previous lessons, there's a couple of ways you can play this. You can do it like that. And I'm just going boom, chip, boom, chip. I'm kind of accenting the low string for the boom. So F sharp minor to A, or now you can do, if you want to get trickier, you can do the alternating bass. And what I'm doing there, I'm holding the chord and hitting the low E, strumming a chord, hitting an A, strumming a chord, hitting the D. And then I'm going to an F sharp, an A flat bar chord. That's it. To F sharp. Now there you don't have enough time to hit all three strings, so I'm just going. I'm just doing the E string and the A string, and then you go to the A chord, and that's just, and then now you can do this instead of, you can go, and that's the open A chord. So there's the open A string. So you hit the string, strum the chord, hit the low E, strum the chord. Don't worry about the bass riff, that's not. Now you can do the walk up. Open E, first finger, second fret, it's all in the low E string. Skip a fret with your third finger, then into the A chord, hitting the bass note, then the chord. So on and so forth, but that's the basic idea of that. So if you want to dig a little deeper and learn some more of these country rhythms and alternating bass lines and whatnot, just click on that link below and we'll send you a free video and a free ebook. Once again, from Epic Guitar Instruction. So I think for beginners, probably the Chugga Chugga Washboard strum is going to be a little easier. And that's, and I'm kind of just going up and down, chugga, chugga, chugga. I'll try to do it slower. Accenting that, I am hitting that low string, but and once again, maybe accent on 2 and 4, like 2, 3, 4, most of the guys that are singing the songs and playing acoustic rhythm will do that. I call it the Chugga Chugga Washboard, kind of, once again, there's a couple of different ways that you can approach the same song and be still rhythmically correct. You could have, if you're in a band, you could have one guy that I recommend the chugga chugga washboard thing for acoustic guitar, and then maybe the electric guitar could be doing the alternating bass. Yeah, that sounds real good on a telly. And if you are in a band or if you're practicing this with somebody, it's always great if you can learn to play different parts that complement each other and don't clash, rather than both of you playing the same thing. You know, it's just a little bit more hip if one guy can just do the real simple, and then because they will fit together. So hey, if you really like these lessons, click the like button, or better yet, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. So once again, this has been Jeffrey Paul Ross for Epic Guitar Instruction, reminding you to stay tuned because we will have other lessons coming your way dealing with simple, basic country rhythms and alternating bass lines. So we'll see you next time.